Behold the mental projector. One thing you're going to notice right off the bat is how much openness there is in this chart. A mental projector is a being that either has the ajna throat connection or the head ajna connection. While most projectors have a splenic definition or an emotional definition or a G center definition, these are centers that are considered internally focused, right? Like what's happening emotionally inside you, what's happening physically in your health and wellness, what's happening with your identity. But the ajna up here is externally focused. The ajna uses the five senses. It cares a lot about certainty. It cares a lot about what methods of thinking, what ways of thinking actually work. And for somebody with a defined ajna, that effectively means that your way of thinking is your way of thinking. And if somebody explains something to you, but it doesn't really like mesh or get along with your way of thinking, it's not going to click for you. It has to be in your way of thinking. The mental projector operates similarly to other projectors in that they have to wait for an invitation. However, they don't have an internally focused center of authority to like bang it against, basically. And they're a lot like reflectors in this way. For a mental projector, their point of authority is the environment itself, which means if the environment or the people in the environment are not harmonious, you're not going to do well there. Just like all the other projectors, mental projectors make supreme guides when they are actually acknowledged and recognized. This mental projector has the channel of acceptance, which is composed of details, that's 62, and opinions, which is 17. This is someone who's designed to just be very straightforward, blunt, factual with stuff. This channel is part of the logical circuitry. And so much of what this person shares in their ideas are logic-based. So if this is your body graph and the environment and the people in the environment are not able to recognize it, you're probably in the wrong environment. It's really helpful for you to soundboard with people that you trust. Hey, I've been visiting this new place and I'm not really sure how to feel about it. Can I just talk about it a little bit? And maybe in talking about it, I will understand it a little bit more. It's not about getting advice from these people. It's about talking and knowing yourself and understanding yourself through the speaking. And it's totally okay to get advice. But again, the value here is the ability to soundboard, to have someone just hold space so you can speak, so you can hear yourself speak. Ultimately, it will take multiple soundboarding sessions and multiple times visiting an environment before determining, like, this is right for me or this is not right for me. And it's very similar to the way a reflector will wait an entire lunar cycle before making a big decision. If you have mental projector children, one of the things that you really want to ingrain in them is the value of patience and the value of taking your time when making a decision. Again, most of the world has like defined centers in their body that will immediately let them know like, oh, there's something off here or this is great. With the mental projector, it's not that immediate. Right? It's not that immediate. You might notice some dysfunctions in people or dysfunctions in the environment. That doesn't mean it's terrible. You might notice some great things in the environment, some amazing people. That doesn't mean it's awesome for you, okay? Take your time making your decisions and, of course, wait for an invitation. If you want more details, visit reikimarco.com. And if you know a mental projector or somebody with a mental projector child, please send this to them.